Summer hasn't really happened this year. Poor bees. Even the sheep are fed up with the endless wet days. So we're very glad we have a polytunnel, and we thought you might like to have a look at it too. It was made 7 years ago as an experiment with scaffolding we had left after building our house. This sort slots together and makes a rigid frame, and the hardest part of the project was getting the wooden roof trusses into position on my own. Christoph turned up in time to help with the plastic covering. I thought I'd make this one and see how it held up and then maybe expand it by adding more scaffolding and more A-frames. But then we decided it wasn't in the right place anyway, so we just left it alone, expecting each winter would be its last. 7 years on and it's still standing. Even I'm a little surprised. The edges of the plastic are wrapped around pipes, and the pipes are wired onto the scaffolding uprights. It's not exactly taut anymore, but it's still doing its job. The poplar trees have obscured this side, but here's the roof showing the wooden battens that are nailed down through the plastic to hold it on. It survived 2 storms and half a dozen gales. I think it's looking better than I am. Inside you can see the middle roof truss, spanning the whole 24 feet with no additional support. No sign of sagging yet though. Whoops, camera's fogging up. The uprights just sit on concrete blocks. The whole thing is only held down by the plastic sheet that's buried into the ground all around. The trusses slot into the top of the uprights. I triangulated the whole structure with diagonal wires, which seemed to be the crucial part and why it hasn't twisted and fallen down. I still like the design. It could be extended in any direction by adding more scaffolding, and the walls are upright, unlike some polytunnels, and shelves can easily be added wherever you want. And every year it grows us lots of yummy food.
I think the peppers clearly demonstrate what cloudy and cold summer we've had. Look at the size of them. What a jungle. I'm not back in a little while. And look for me that way. Just twiddling. Take all this pollen. And I think they're just after flowering maybe. It's finished now.
What are these little yellow things?
What's the name again? Ushikokori? What's that funny name? You remember? Ukishuri? It's a cucumber there, but it's not quite big enough yet, I think.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, peppers, Tim.
Really?
Look.
Hang on. Yeah, very good.
That's the plant Sarah gave us. It was a bit more advanced when I planted it. And who's going to get the last strawberry?
You can have the last strawberry, Sandra.
No.
Oh look, there's beans down here too.
They are kidney beans. Oh, nearly there.
Nearly.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's a nice place. I'm so glad you made it for us. It's fantastic.
Well, I'm surprised how long it's lasted.
Yeah.
And it's still going strong.
Perfect. And the plastic is okay. We washed it a few times, but
It's a bit ropey looking, but it's actually still perfect. Cup of tea then.